You good? You're nice and level? And then just double check. And then just double check. Yeah. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In this video, we are just gonna let it roll in real time as we lift this back wall. Oh, I have an idea, Kyle. If you go out and we go to you, will that basically put us on the right arc to begin with? You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, obviously he'll have to come down and that kind of thing, but... And then we can see where he'll be at. He's at H. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, nice and gentle.
Hello! Forgot the camera's on there. You gotta come down more.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't walk under there when he's still moving. Let's just call that good.
If you have him boom in, I can't reach it.
Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, dude. More? Okay. Okay, so let's double check.
I think maybe another link.
That's what I was wondering. Because I can lift it up and pull you some slack.
Yeah, maybe just one instead
If that helps.
That looks better.
Okay. Then I'll sneak around you so he can see me. All right.
Okay, those are good. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I am going up nice and slow. Yeah. You can go a little faster. Yeah.
I think I might be a link too tight this side.
Do you want to?
I think I'm too tight here.
You want to go down and loosen it up?
Yeah, that's pretty good still.
I mean, if it feels,
I think it's trying to fall this side though, a little bit.
let it out a little bit.
Maybe even just zoom in a little bit, come up a little bit higher. That side's getting a little bit tighter, so I think it's trying to pull this side this way.
Do you want to? Okay, is he still centered? Is that part of the issue, maybe?
It could be just I need to drop one lead.
Yeah, I would rather do that.
Yeah, let's just drop it one. Better be safe than sorry.
Just stay out from underneath it, because it'll bounce a little.
That's probably good.
Like it?
Yeah, I like
I
that.
think it's okay. Man, I like the fact that we can adjust that.
Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, that looks pretty sick.
Just think if we had a Magni, man. Yeah. I think if I was to keep going, it's not on enough of an arc.
Yeah, I think you got him starting right at it.
Yeah. Or pretty close. Let's try that. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Watch your far end. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're good. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna lay out for the rafters now. You know, because why not? You want to just hold me there real quick and I'll just hold me. Hold me, man. Hold me close there, Tony Danza. So, where do we think? Do we think it was starting here that it's 16s? Okay, so let me get rid of that one. And I'll go. I think that's still going to work the way I'm doing it. And maybe, yeah. So that guy is good. Let's just skip the ladder work and do some layout. Yeah, so some of the rafters are 24 on center and some of them are 16 on center. I'll cover that in a later video. That's a seam, so I'm going to leave that guy on 16 and we'll figure it out later. Now I can go back to 2 foot, right? And this guy's 20 feet, so I think if you come here, okay, cool. But if my camera wasn't on the, or my phone wasn't on the drone, our engineer's always surprised at how little these things actually deflect. One of the things that we always try to emphasize, if I'm signaling Noah's in the machine, if Noah's in the machine, somebody else is signaling, whatever it is that the speed at which you signal, the operator needs to pay attention to that so that as he slows down the signaling and slowly makes a fist, then that slowly brings the lift to a halt. And boy, we get it so close that we always joke that somebody could scratch somebody else's back with the boom all the way out. We would never try that, but that would go bad real quick. But I mean, that's the goal. The goal is to just be really, really smooth with the controls and the signaling. So what I'm trying to do is balance so that that shackle up high, trying to imagine as the boom goes up that it ends up centered. Yeah. We'll see how close I got it. I think we'll have to adjust at least one more time. Yeah, because he's not. Typically, we don't go up and in at the same time, although Noah's getting really good at it. And you'll see that in a future video. But I want the shackle where the chain is attached to the truss jib. Basically, that needs to be dead center over the wall when we're done. And so it's a little bit of jockeying to go up and in, you know, down and in, whatever. But you get the point. It would be nice if it was just a nice continuous arc, but I didn't get it. Close. Basically, it's a combination of moves to keep that shackle, we want it to end centered over the wall where the wall will rest. I think that makes more sense. I hope it makes more sense. I think I still need to go back. If I was to go up at this point, it would pull the wall off the floor. If I was to keep booming in, then it tips the wall back to the floor. So it's a combination of the moves. See, as I boom in, it goes back to the floor, but then when I go up, I think we're close enough. It's hard for me to gauge if the shackle's like over the snap line, but I think we're close. Slow. Go a little slower. Is that one you think creaking? I could have him lean this way, or do they look pretty even? I'm gonna have him go in a little bit more. I'm still not centered over the. Just a little bit. Yeah, just lean that way just a little bit. Yeah, okay. So we're almost right there. Oh. I think that's good enough. I think we can push it. Let's wait, Kyle. Let's do this together, but I think we got it. Yeah. Oh. I didn't actually mean for that to work that well. Let's see it. Let's aim for a stud. If you want to nail it up top first. Yeah. And then I think as long as we're into a stud. That was going out of level or going that way with it just a little bit seemed to essentially balance it out. Yeah, I think if we do the ends. Yeah. Yeah, we can move it. Good timing. Right? I mean, I can tell just by barely touching the thing with the stud. I say go right there. Okay, I'm gonna move the drone. Yeah, I think he just needs to move his car.
Well, he's saying I think he doesn't want to park there. Yep. Yeah, something about moving your car. Some guy was yelling at me.
Yeah, well, as soon as we're done with this, no, I'll just have you move.
I could always park down at 31 and walk up here. You can park behind me, but the people that I parked in front of said something a while back too. So,
Yeah.
Hey guys, you don't own the road.
Let's go right here.
Yeah, that worked out really well. I thought it was gonna pull.
I think we're good the rest of the way. We'll just go through and slap them on.
Yeah, I like that wall.
I'm gonna grab a couple more.
People are gonna be like, why are you nailing them?
Right?
I'm supposed to be screwing these.
As long as it's a good connection. Okay, I think that's gonna be fine. I don't know that we really need another one. All right, I am going to have him go down. It's just because it's bouncing. It's the outriggers. It always bounces when the outriggers are down. He's just unhooking them. Pop those. Yeah, it'll bounce a lot less. Dude, we don't need wall pullers on this wall. Yep. Nice operating, Noah. Okay, we got our guardrail so we don't have to block off the slider yet. Yeah, it really gums up the tires. Come to Papa. And then just maybe just leave it, I guess. Yeah, cool. Cute Yule. Not bad, dude. That was pretty good. Nothing really to it, just trying to be safe. We are rigging certified, we are forklift certified. And then everything is just this is the process of years, right? We bought that machine in 2005, so that's how long we've been using this. I mean, it totally changed the way that we lift walls and things because we had a machine with bigger capacity. Anyway, double top plates on the wall, 64 foot long, 2 pick points. Those were holes drilled in, and I'm going to get into the rigging in a future video. The wall's not perfectly straight. That's okay. We're going to brace it. Typically, we would have hung windows, but we elected not to because there's a bunch of reasons, and we'll get into that later. Just, it's been too wet to do that stuff first thing in the morning. There's the rigging point next to the header through the wall, those straps, and then some shackles. But anyway, we'll get into all of that. Thank you very much for following along and watching. We'll see you in the next video.